saddle is waiting, coming, jump on it, let's do it, riding my pony, my saddle,
waiting, girl, just jump on it. I'm just a bachelor. Yo, chill out, bro. Looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even balling off.
I'm trying to sing,
bro.
I'm trying to sing.
Girl, I wanna ride you like a pony or a donkey. Fuck is you talking about?
I guess we in a new group.
So what's
Hyper Exit 21, man. I guess.
Exit 21, man. Look out.
You already. Everybody want to be the king on R&B.
Featuring.
What's happening? Yo. Hold on, baby. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
You know I need a little second, Dougie. What's good? It's boy LAUD. You know who it is. What's up, everybody?
What's up, man? Y'all know it's DJ Deem. Actually, if y'all don't know now, y'all know it's DJ Deem. What's up? Yo, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Yo, before we get into everything, shout out to that video we just played, man. Shout out to Exit 21 and Major Hype out here doing a comedian music thing. We actually interviewed Exit 21. Well, I ain't interview this man right here, LAUD.
Hey, man, it was a beautiful experience. And technically, it's a team experience because, like, y'all don't know, but y'all gonna find out who the real Fallout boys is soon enough. But it's a team thing, you feel me? Without both of us, that shit would have been a train wreck. Without all four of us, you feel me? That shit would have been a train wreck. So
that's a fact.
Definitely did the damn thing. But Exit 21, like, y'all definitely did y'all thing while y'all was out there. They crushed the fucking stage, and then they came through and they held it down, did an interview with us, showed us love, and they did a drop for the network. So, you know, love to them. We always gonna support them. And it just so happened that they happen to be a part of the skit with the comedian we chose, which was Major Hype. And y'all know Major Hype out here crushing shit. You feel me?
OD.
Word. Shout out Major Hype too.
Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. CC, I see you. Flea Mason, what's up? Jim Rummy, I see you too. Hyper, what's good, bro? What up, man? CC, what's up? Insta Joe, what's going on? It says it's that quality time, 100%, man.
Shout out, Joe. It's goody. Yo, by the way, we got some special guests coming on the show. We about to add them in a second. Don't worry, I'm about to deal with that while my brother, hold it down.
Yes. And shout out to High Five Joe on Twitch. We see you earning your quality time tokens over there. Make sure y'all go over to Twitch and get some tokens. Y'all can redeem them for a bunch of stuff, including cash rewards. So make sure y'all go check that out. Link is in the bio.
Wait till y'all see our, oh my god, I'm not even gonna spoil the surprise, but wait till y'all see the real interface for that redemption, man. We got a lot of stuff in store for y'all.
Yes, we got a lot of stuff that is going on, man. Shout out to Eddie Hoodrich, man. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Y'all can share this video with everybody. There's a little arrow, a little airplane on the bottom. Just send it out to a couple people. We greatly appreciate it. We're trying to share the word and let everybody know what we're doing over here at the Quality Time Network. So y'all go ahead and invite some people. We appreciate y'all for that. But as we do know, Instagram cuts us off after an hour. We do got some guests that are coming in, but I figured we played a video for them so they know what the first topic that we're talking about is.
Right. I mean, we definitely could get on that. I know you guys, the whole world done heard about what happened in Nipsey Hussle. We did a special dedication episode last Monday. R.I.P. Not even R.I.P. Sleeping Power King to King Nipsey Hussle. By the way, we were speaking about our special guest. I think they just jumped in. Yo, Peasy, Lala, what's up?
Yo, what it do? My bad, our bad.
Yo, nah, y'all good. We see y'all on the road and shit, and y'all still jumped on the show. Love, respect.
So can we go live on IG through here? How does this work?
We're live on IG right now. We're live on IG. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Periscope. Yeah, we definitely live. As soon as we invited y'all, we were already live because we wanted to try to be cordial and shit. But fuck it, like it doesn't really matter. We black, like. CPT, you feel me? So, but we here though. What's up? How y'all doing?
Good. Thanks for having us.
100%.
Of course. It's been a little bit since we last saw y'all. If y'all don't know, this is Peasy and Lala. They're from Broward County, Florida. You already know Florida's in the fucking building. You feel me? I gotta stop cursing. I got a problem. But yeah, Florida's in the building. We met them out in South by Southwest. They actually were the first people that we interviewed. Yeah. Like the first interview that even if you go back and when you go back, because we know you love us and you're gonna do it, but when you go back and watch the interview that we did, the special we did out in South by, they're the first interview, and they actually had some very insightful things to speak about. So we just decided, like, why not have them come on the show? You feel me? They definitely are for the culture, they're for the people, they out here grinding, been out here grinding for years, making music and stuff. So we definitely appreciate you guys taking the time out to come on and share some insights with us.
Thank you, man.
Yes, appreciate it. Well, my bad, Birdie, go ahead.
I said you already know it's a pleasure, man. Good people, man.
Absolutely. Oh yes, respect. Yo, if you can though, turn on the light because they can't really see you.
No.
We can hear you.
We're about to be stationary in just a moment.
Okay. Oh, still no problem at all. But all right. So the first topic that we wanted to get into was Kodak Black. Like I was saying before you guys hopped on. Now we see you. Yeah. Like I was saying before you guys hopped on. Nipsey passed away. Everybody knows that, and everyone's grieving about the situation. And Kodak Black happened to come out with some real controversial statements.
Disrespectful.
Right after the man died. Disrespectful. Let's just call it what it is. PC. That shit was disrespectful as fuck. You feel me? So he came out here, he said something wild crazy, and the whole world tried to jump on it and tried to check him. You feel me? So we're gonna play a video clip of everything that happened just for the people that didn't see it right now, just to let y'all guys let y'all know what happened. And if anything, all we say is try not to speak while it's playing because they will hear what you're saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play it right now.
Lauren, none of that baby though. She finna be out here single. She finna be a whole widow out here. I'd be the best man I could be, fuck. I'd give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying and shit. For dude though. I ain't trying to shoot at her. I'm saying this. Look. No, she could do 2-3 years, but I try to be like, if you need a friend to holler or show the lean or you can call my line. If I disrespected you, knowing under in any shape or form, I'm sorry. Even though I didn't. And rest in peace to dude. Y'all already know what I said. I said dude encouraged me to do shit for the community. But anyhow, my bad for them two. But for all you other people like trying to fake act like y'all little boying me on the internet or checking me on the internet, that's how you feel, bro. That's how y'all want to feel. And I got a whole tour. Like, I'm in Georgia right now. Tomorrow I'll be in Norfolk, Virginia. Like, wherever y'all see me at, if that's how y'all feel, that's how y'all feel. Don't try to little boy me on the internet like, oh, motherfucker. Nigga, you could hit my line. Rest in peace to dude. If I disrespected, knowing nothing in any way, even though I know I didn't, my bad. Cause listen,
man, let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. King African Max says his man's in the back even said too soon, Black, and rest in peace to dude.
Yeah, he's wild. First and foremost, you know what's crazy? Like, just the fact that he was saying dude and shit like that, he didn't even say his name. At first, I thought about it. I was like, yo, that's good. You feel me? Don't even mention this nigga name after you just violated. But then I thought about it like, nigga didn't even have enough respect to say his name. You feel me? Like, because I heard Charlemagne talking about it. And I'm like, damn, he really didn't even have enough respect to be like, he said Lauren London a bunch of times after. You feel me? And even after that shit, I wouldn't even want to say her name. You feel me? Like, don't even mention her shit. But this nigga's a wild boy, B. And like, let me get this off my chest real quick. My bad, I just ran back here. But like, it's crazy. It's crazy when you think about niggas is like, yo, fuck Kodak. They're gonna wait, no sound. What you?
No, we good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Niggas is like fuck Kodak and this, that, and the third. And at first I was like, yeah, fuck Kodak. You feel me? And then I thought about it. And I'm like, all right, let me calm down. Like, I really fuck with Nipsey. That's why I'm wilding. So then I thought about it, and I'm like, yo, niggas is gonna try to cancel this motherfucker. But I'm like, that's the issue with society right now. Like, yeah, he's supposed to apologize. He's supposed to get like some kind of consequences because he didn't come out and apologize. He still tried to play the tough guy after, you feel me? But the fact that he did apologize now, I'm like, let it be. And we can't just be out here excommunicating niggas like we the Pope and shit, you feel me? Because then real shit, because then you create like a small pocket, a bunch of disgruntled motherfuckers, you feel me? And over time, they just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger because people fuck up every day, you feel me? And that's one thing you gotta remember. You gotta be gentle with humans because we all humans at the end of the day. So you just keep excommunicating all these niggas, they get strong enough, and then they voice matter, and now you got a bunch of niggas that's mad at the world with power behind it, you feel me? And then you get a Trump in office, and you think about everything that's happening and shit, and people like, yo, how are there people out here that's really going for this, that's really rooting for this, like, fuck immigrants, this, that, and the third, y'all rapists, what, all the wild shit he's doing. And it's like, those is the niggas that y'all said fuck y'all to, that y'all just kicked out of society and pushed to the side. And they just kept piling up till now they got a voice and they run in the country. You feel me? That's why we got to always keep dialogue open, because when once the conversation end, that's when the blood start running. You feel me? And if you want to look at the movie Us, that's what the shit is about. You keep people boxed in and trapped away for so long, telling them they not good enough, they not equal because you're afraid of something different, and then they finally snap and start murdering shit. You feel me? And you can't blame them really because it's fucked up, but I don't know. We just got to work on it, man. We just got to work on it.
I mean, what do you guys think, PZ and La? What's your take on the situation?
I mean, I definitely feel like it's too soon, you understand, for anybody to speak on, you understand, Nipsey Hussle, or, you understand, Laura London, like that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It make everybody look bad, definitely a new artist that's coming into the game, and you know what I'm saying, even in our area, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a L on that situation, you feel me? But you still got time to grow and time to learn. You know what I'm saying?
I think just because, like, what it was, like, last month he was going in on Lil Wayne, and then, like, I think it's just more like it's been a lot of stuff that they probably had a problem with, and then maybe this week it was just, like, the top blew. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because he been kind of, like, disrespecting the legends, honestly.
Yeah,
and I mean, that's the common. Y'all from Florida. My bad, bro.
Go ahead. You good?
Now I was gonna say y'all from Florida too. So like, how is the vibe out there for them? Because you feel me? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So how is the vibe like out there in regards to the situation?
Man, he was wrong, but we ain't with all of that. I don't know, man. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But
yeah, nah, hell no. We not with the you got you shit.
He's only 21 though. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna grow.
That's a good point. That's a valid point. Big facts. It goes back to some things that we said in the past of sometimes people just need to guide these younger kids because, like I said, he's only 21, and to be have that much power at 21 is a big deal. I just want to go to like the chats real quick, go over to Twitch because High Five Joe just said a whole paragraph, so I'm about to go into that real quick. He says, I think in hip hop alone, who's trying to get back to that family feeling within the culture? There's a push for being more responsible or more conscious of our actions. And though it was something he could fix, he needs to be checked in order to fix it. I understand that, but then that's something that I personally, when I saw the situation, I saw a lot of people threatening him. And it kind of made me think, all right, we just had Nipsey Hussle pass away from violence. Now, should we solve this with violence? What's your take on it?
Exactly.
Right.
Not violence.
Yeah. Definitely a conversation to be, you know what I'm saying, be direct with it, you feel me? Because it's, like you said, it's a sensitive situation. You know what I'm saying? It just happened. It ain't like it's like, you know, months down the line, years.
I'm not gonna lie though, I got little cousins that's like younger than 21 that's a lot more mature. So I don't even know if we could really use age as an excuse though. To be
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse because at the end of the day, even us, like when we was coming up, you not gonna catch a nigga out here like, yo, homie just died. Yeah, I'll smash his baby moms. Yeah, there's some grimy niggas out here that would say that, but you're not gonna go online and out in the public and say some shit like that. You feel me? It's like nowadays nothing is sacred. You feel me? Everything is for likes. Everything is for shits and giggles. So it's like, where do we draw the line? Like, not even dead people are good. Like, I don't know. This shit is just, it's a fucked up situation, and I don't want no violence against Kodak. Hell no. Like that would be dumb as shit. That would be going against everything Nipsey was trying to preach.
100%.
And they even put that video up where he was like, yo, the public shouldn't even react to goofy shit. Like, just put that nigga on goofy time or whatever, let him do his thing, because it's gonna burn out eventually, like, because it's a gimmick. You feel me? So don't even like lose your head over it.
Yeah, to the chat, moving forward says, yeah, he's moving forward says maturity isn't determined by age. That's exactly what PZ and LAUD was just saying too, and everybody was saying. Ernst, what's good, bro? Thanks for tuning in. He says, no, not cancel. I don't care about Kodak much as a person. He makes good music, but he's a wild boy. I don't care for him as a person. King Africa Matt, Missy, he says there ain't no boundaries. King Afro Max says, only thing in Kodak defense, he ain't know he was being he knew he was being recorded. He was on Instagram Live.
Here, bro. Come on.
He was on IG Live. And I don't think this is the first time he's done something like that, where he went on IG Live and said something wild.
My nigga, the shit with Young and May, where he was like, he was smashed Young and May. Bro, come on, like, you know, she's a lesbian woman, like, you know how she's feeling. You feel me? Why would you do that in a public setting and draw more attention to a sensitive subject for her? You feel me? Like, you're a dickhead. If even on that level, you're a dickhead. You're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because even Africa says, he says, and if there is no violence, then we need to cancel him for a while. If not, then he ain't never gonna learn.
Right.
Oh, but then he says that's his friend's IG Live, so that wasn't his IG Live.
I mean, but sometimes it showed a real person.
That's true. That's that locker room talk that Trump got caught up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, my whole take on the situation is, like, doesn't matter your age. When somebody passes, you gotta respect that, man. Especially somebody like Nipsey. But being recorded, not being recorded, whatever. At the end of the day, I think your mic is off, Lord. I think your mic is off.
Yeah.
But okay. But at the end of the day, we need to have respect. At least, like, you should not be coming out saying anything like that. This should have been something where we lost a great person in the music industry and the world as a whole, as a culture. We need to have respect for him, his wife. Everybody needs to have respect, and I feel like he crossed that. In my opinion, I feel like he crossed that line.
I mean, it's a fact.
And yeah. So in my opinion, he's canceled for a bit. I ain't playing that much Kodak for a while.
He had the opportunity to do a sincere apology, but you don't like when you say that dude, like, what's his name? Who is that dude?
Yeah.
It's just like making the whole situation worse. Like, you really ain't sorry. You just really try not to, you know, ruffle any more feathers. But it's fucked up.
Yeah. And even in that, like, the first shit that he put out, he was like, if I offended her, even though I know I didn't, like, nigga, so you're saying basically I'm not sorry, I'm saying sorry because you want me to. Like, hey, I'm not saying sorry because I'm sorry. Like, so come on, like, get the fuck. He was better off not saying shit, like, just shutting up and letting the shit like disappear. But I don't know, son. I don't know now, and I'm not even saying, like, I thought after 106 canceled that nigga and was like, they not playing him. I'm like, damn, good for this nigga. Maybe, like, it'll teach these maybe be an example for these young niggas that's out here wilding. But even that, I'm like, does it really solve anything?
Absolutely, because you think about it, they need the radio because they need those plays, especially if you're on rotation. I would guess that he's on rotation down there like crazy, right?
But that was in Cali. That was 106 in Cali.
Oh, okay. I thought that was. But even if now the label's losing money, and now the label's gonna go to him, and they're gonna check him too. Like, you can't take money away from the label. They probably already done 360 you.
Right.
Hell yeah.
They probably getting ready to spend a whole bunch of money on this court case that he about to have. It's a lot.
Oh, he got a lot. Yeah, that's true.
Like,
yo,
causing no more problems.
Yeah.
In the chat on Twitch, Hydro said there got to be checks and balances. We're losing the village mentality. Empathy is the problem. On facts, Brody, big facts. On IG, Africa says, but facts, he crossed the line. Red Moon Chance, respect isn't something that is essential to this generation. Reasons why I don't know most of them. I feel you, but that's exactly the whole us situation again that I explained earlier. Like when you just keep ostracizing these people, it's not like they're dead, they're still alive. Like we got to learn to coexist with each other, and that's the reason why niggas be ready to murder a nigga for having a different opinion. But Taylor L. Jazz says he lives in Cali, so I feel you. I mean, if he live in Cali, he's fucking bugging. Like Nipsey, you're wilding for that, my nigga. He lucky if somebody don't come for him. I don't want nobody to come for him, but you got to move smarter than that, my nigga.
Yeah.
Miss Cece said he just saying sorry because the world reacted to what he said. He really don't feel like he did anything wrong. And then that's another thing. Like, how could somebody not feel like they did something wrong by doing that? You feel me? Like, why does he really feel in his head like, yo, I'm justified? I was literally just saying, like I said, I would give her time to relax. Like, nigga, what?
He used to saying whatever he want to say. He used to doing whatever it is that he want to do. So, you know, he didn't see this coming.
This shit is just crazy.
Yeah, well, you gotta be careful, man. At the end of the day, you gotta be careful. You gotta respect people. And you know, we gotta have a community. Like as High Five Joe says, we gotta have that village mentality. Which kind of goes to our next topic that I just want to bring up real quick for you guys.
Yeah.
So I believe I was talking to you, Lord, and you was asking a question last week, and you had said, at what point how do we give back to our community? Like, how do we do it? How do we say I'm going to become something and have money or power, whatever it is, have an influence and be able to give back without having my community do, unfortunately, what they did to Nipsey or even other people in the past? And I thought that was a very good topic, something that you brought up.
Yeah, it's real shit, bro. Like, how I'm really thinking about it because, like, for a good couple days after that shit happened, I was really on some, yo, I'm just done with the black community shit. You feel me? Because it's fucking nerve-wracking. Like, I forgot who quoted it again, but it was like, to be educated in a black man in America is to live in constant misery, some shit like that. You feel me? Like, you know, you see where niggas is fucking up. You feel me? You see where your people is fucking up. And it's like, why can't y'all get it right? But then another side of me is like, yo, but I love this shit because it's fucking entertaining. You feel me? But it's like, where's the balance? Where's the balance? And just when it comes to communities and giving back, like you want to be in the hood, you want to see what's going on, you want to be in the middle of everything because you have to stay relevant, especially in this culture. Like, you can't just be totally outside it and feel like you're relevant. The only person that could do that shit, in my opinion, is Jay-Z, clearly, because that nigga is never nowhere, but he drop or say anything, and it's like Jesus spoke. You feel me? so like, he the only person I know that could really do that. But it's like, I don't want to have to be reaching out with a fucking 10-foot stick with some cash at the end of it, like here, or some like I'm feeding some rabid dogs or some shit. Like, yo, here, figure out what to do with it. Like, you have to be hands-on if you really want to build some shit. So I don't know. Like, it's like, do you kill yourself trying to help your people, or do you get called a sellout? Like, you feel me?
What do you guys think? PZ and LAUD, being that you guys are artists.
I think you just gotta move like Jig and you know what I'm saying, the rest of these niggas out in the industry, you feel me, as far as protecting yourself, you know what I'm saying, not being caught slipping on the sense, you feel me? Because you should be able to go into a hood, you know what I'm saying, like when Pop got shot, you feel me? He was like, I never thought, you know what I'm saying, like my people be the one, you know what I'm saying, to do this to me, you feel me? So much shit that a nigga doing and trying to do for the community, but you know what I'm saying, it's hatred, you know what I'm saying, it's jealousy and envy, you know what I'm saying, no matter where you go, no matter what culture it is, you feel me? So I feel like you just gotta, if you're moving out here like this, you just gotta stay protected. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, got your peoples around you that's going, you know what I'm saying, watch out for you, how you back. You know what I'm saying? Some real ones. And it's an unfortunate situation, you know what I'm saying, that he got, you know what I'm saying, caught up like that. You feel me? But you feel me? It's a lot of conspiracy shit going on. Ain't gonna get too much into it, but you feel me? It's like you said, educated black man in America. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that you got a target on your back, you feel me? Because they feel the unity and they feel the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you can spark that that evolution, you know what I'm saying, that's going, you know what I'm saying, unite and change the world, you know what I'm saying, for the better, you know what I'm saying, for the youngins, for the older heads and a lot of things like that, you feel me? And that's what, you know, ultimately what the fear come in at, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that because sometimes it be your own people. And most of the time, senior people for you. You understand? Because we ain't gonna raise hell when a nigga kill a nigga. You understand? But let a police kill a nigga, or you understand, white man do something to a nigga, we gonna raise hell and want to march the streets. But when we kill each other, it's like it's all good. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And we got to be on the same shit. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. You feel me? We got to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I mean?
Respect. Yo, in the by the way, in Twitch, Nilla Green says shout out Peasy and Lala. I don't know if you know who that is, but they throwing love at Yahweh. But oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. And the chat's going off right now on IG. I actually want to go to something that Shy had said. She said
where I think there's something.
Nah. After that, she says grind and lay low. Stop flossing and talking. Just get to the work. And it was something that I just, when I read it, I was like, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, for some people, they're grinding all of these years, and they want to buy things. They do want to show off a bit. They want to say, I worked my ass off, so I'm gonna buy myself some grills. I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself 17 chains that I can only wear 3 at a time. And some people want to have that. It's unfortunate though that you can't do that in your own neighborhood. And what I was saying last week was, you can't, and this is just nature in general, you cannot outgrow people you grew up with in the same environment. And that goes with everything. You go into a forest, you ain't going to see one tree that's 150 feet taller than all the other trees. Like, everything is going to grow at the same time. And if you outgrow something, you become a target automatically. That's just nature in general. So I always say, you got to outgrow somewhere else, because we said it. If Nipsey was somewhere else, if he was in Calabasas, unfortunately, it wouldn't have happened this way. So
it's just fucking. Matter of fact, listen, I don't even want to touch on that topic again. Like,
okay, so Red Moon says, I think she meant flossing as in showing what you're doing. But
my opinion about the whole situation, that is more like, you know what I'm saying, this day and age, you know what I'm saying, you gotta kind of be out there, you know what I'm saying, and it's like you said, the attention, and or you know what I'm saying, showing what you're doing, kind of like to get that. I don't know what you call it. You feel me? That I guess growth, or that attention.
That exposure, facts.
So I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but more like you got to be out there in a sense. You feel me? And that's where the world kind of came to. You know what I'm saying, with the whole social media and shit like that, making it more accessible for people to stay tuned to you, be on your IG live, be on your stories, be on your Instagram page and shit like that. And that's and the way it makes other little young kids and make, you know what I'm saying, your peers, and make people in your neighborhood, and make, you know what I'm saying, people around the world kind of want to be in your position, or be, or want to know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why they got the fucking, you know what I'm saying, like that live shit where you kind of see your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of be out there and show what you're doing, because people like to see that shit. Unfortunately, you feel me? So that's just where it's at when you're talking about like, oh, flashing and showing money and showing what you got. You feel me? We haven't been that type of people. We kind of grind hard. You feel me? You see us posting every now and then, you know what I'm saying, our moves, but it's not, you know what I'm saying, where you got, I'm showing you my bank account, I'm showing you my cash, and showing you, you know what I'm saying, I'm showing you the work that I'm putting in, and hoping that, you know what I'm saying, you hear the music at the end of the day and feel where I'm coming from, because a lot of shit I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, our situation, most of the time in our hood, you know what I'm saying, that crab in the bucket mentality. You feel me? And some people choose to show something different. You know what I'm saying? More like shitting on the little niggas, or shitting on people who ain't got it. You feel me? And they ain't really giving back to the community or the hood. You know what I'm saying? In that sense.
I respect it.
100%. You're right.
And honestly, Africa in the chat, Africa said, but yeah, I say kill yourself though. That's just me, right? And he means I'd rather come back and touch the people. He means like he's gonna give his all to help his people out regardless. You feel me? And then that goes back to something I seen with Nipsey, and he was like, but you know it's a cliche. Niggas be like, you gotta be willing to die for this shit. You feel me? You gotta stand for something, to fall for anything. You feel me? And it's like, is that just part of it? Is that just part of it? Do you have to be a martyr for this shit to really work? Like it's fucked up, but it seems like that might be it, unless you really just play the clandestine role and run shit from the shadows.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look at it. You really got to look at it as like the situation as a whole. If you going into the actual fight and going into the actual battle, there's going to be casualties.
Hell yeah.
And there's a
War,
possibility you might become a casualty. It just goes to like
generals.
war in general, you know, like you ain't ever see the generals and the higher ups going into the fights. They in the
But they
back.
might get clapped, but they might catch a spear arrow just flying out of nowhere. Catch on you. You feel me?
100%. But
But
if you want, in my opinion, if you want to make the biggest difference, you can't do it being in the field. I'm gonna use Elon Musk as an example. The dude sending people to Mars. I just said he's sending people to Mars. He's not going to Mars.
right, exactly. You're right. I mean, you're right. You're right. In the chat, Shy said, "Let your knowledge show in the work you create, whether it's music, writing music, or other artists building companies, helping the community." Africa said, "Fuck the hate," because Nip was the exception. His death ain't scare me or make me want to stop. Shy said, "Touch the people from a distance, because at a point you're not like the people. At a point you're not like them people. You work hard." King Africa Max says, "Because he the only nigga who did it to that level." Shy says, "When you're touching millions, you can't just be rolling around unstrapped or without security, especially in your hood. There'll always be a hater." Africa said, "These other niggas make me want to do what they didn't do, make me want to be more like Nip." Facts. Nilla Green, thanks for tuning in on IG. Red Moon Chan says, "I think she meant, okay, just get the work done. Don't do it." Okay. Nilla Green, "I'm the DJ for Peasy and Lala."
Shout out Nilla Green. Okay.
Nilla, nah, shout out Nilla. Nah, respect. Nah, Nilla, okay, respect. Shy said, Indie Nation, thank you for tuning in. Shy said, "You gotta move differently and never go to the hood. Love your people from a distance." CC says, "All you do is put a target on your back the minute you start to show off." Shaking my head. "And it's pretty disgusting that you can't really show off your hard work." Facts. Help from a distance. Instadraw, unless you move like Jay-Z, it seems so. Let me see. I'm gonna skip forward. CC says, "You will basically be sacrificing your life to help your own kind, because your own kind don't even want to see you win." And the thing is, I don't even think it's that they don't want to see you win. They're just mad that they don't know how to, and they're too prideful to ask for help or be like, "Yo, can you like show me what to do or put me on," or some shit like that. You feel me? So instead of just helping you build something and realizing that everybody plays a role and not everybody could be the fucking boss, instead of doing that, they hate and want to just tear you down so you could be on their level. And if they can't, they'll kill you. But Instadro says, it's disgusting. Instadro says, "Accessibility is usually the way they go." John Lennon, Big Kennedy, facts. Being too accessible, that's
True. True.
Shy said, "To make yourself a target just to show off your success, you can't be selfish when you got a whole family." I wonder if people think about that. Maybe that's why Jay moved the way he moved. No, they're mad because they come from the same place and haven't made any moves. Laziness. It's not a no. We said the same thing. Shauna Leezy, thank you, little sis. Hey. Yo, check out my little sister page. Fuck all that. Shameless plug. Check out my little sister page, Shauna Leezy. She out here modeling and shit, crushing the game. Keep doing your thing, little sis. Black love, black business, empowerment, all that good stuff. You feel me? Yes. Eli, thank you for tuning in, blood.
Where Eli was good, bro. What's up, man?
Facts.
But 100%. I agree with everything, and I think at the end of the day, you have to help from a distance. You cannot help being in the field. You become a liability instead of an asset. And like you said, people aren't educated. You can educate people from a distance. Like at the end of the day, me and you never met Nipsey, but we learned something from him, right?
Yeah, man. Fuck. I only met Black Sam, son. I just missed him out. Yo, you know what's gross, bro? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is me telling y'all something secret. Only like 3, 4, maybe 5 people know this. I dead ass went out to California to try to meet that nigga, bro. Like I had no other reason to go out there, bro. I took like probably 3 G's and went out there, my nigga. And I was actually in contact with his DJ before I left, DJ VIP. And this nigga had spun this whole, I'm not even gonna front that nigga. All right, but this nigga spun the whole story, like got me in the studio. I recorded a couple songs, like, and I went out there. I was supposed to meet up with that nigga last minute. He fronted, you feel me? But I said, fuck it, I'm in Cali. So I went to go show love to Nip's store and shit and cop some stuff while I was out there. But the real reason I went out there was to try to meet up with that nigga just so I could possibly get a chance to fuck with Nip. You feel me? So it's like it. When I say like I fuck with Nipsey, is not just no bandwagon shit. Like, nigga, I traveled across the country to go see that man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's real shit. Like, that shit is fucked up, dogs. The whole situation is just fucked up, dogs.
I got a question for Peasy and Lala. How would you guys? What would be your method to give back to your community? What would y'all do?
My community need. Don't be laughing though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my community, you feel me? It really needs. It needs. You know what I'm saying? Need to embrace more support. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, I try to build like a support system. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A financial support system where people can. You know what I'm saying? Not just support for free. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in, and I'm going to try to pay bills and, you know what I'm saying, make it a light on people's everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just pop up at the motherfucker at a gas station or, you know what I'm saying, at a bus station, you feel me, and get ass a new car or, you know what I'm saying, even if it's used or whatnot. I mean, not be gotten like that, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, put them on some wheels, because some of these people out here, like, literally getting up 5 o'clock in the morning, catch a bus just to get to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I've seen that shit happen plenty of times. You feel me? Homeless people are just out there. And some people really want to work, you know what I'm saying? But they got felonies. They ain't got no outlet to kind of get a job. So I really just want to kind of build that whole support system in that sense of more like, you feel me, get your job, sweeping the floor, washing dishes, you know what I'm saying, something, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, that's my whole, you know what I'm saying, ideology around it, you know what I'm saying, support my hood.
Yo,
but they definitely need that.
First chance I get, I'm getting the fuck out and ain't looking back. I'm sorry.
That's what we were just talking about too.
Yo, for real.
I take care of my little people that I'm responsible for, my family, they little circle, and I'll probably lead by example. But I can't do shit for these niggas, bro.
Damn.
Can't do nothing. Because other than that, I'm gonna end up, unfortunately, like Nipsey, like Martin Luther King. Like this person,
I think it's different from a female point, because, you know what I'm saying, they ain't wacky females out here like that, you know what I'm saying, but I get you, you know what I'm saying, definitely got to get up out the hood, you feel me, because, you know what I'm saying, it's always going, like you said, it's going to be that hatred, it's going to be that, you feel me, just niggas out to get you because they see you in a different position than they is, and they want to be where you at, you know what I mean, but
right. In a bucket.
Definitely by example, hopefully,
and I mean,
a little bit.
I mean, Remy shot somebody and went to jail, so I'm sure they clapping females too. You feel me? You can't be too safe out here, man.
When you see the female activists get, I mean, I ain't gonna say female activists because I've seen a few get whacked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mysteriously, I don't even know the lady name who found up in the rivers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy out here.
I like something you said too. You said lead by example, and I think that's the best way you can give back to your community at the end of the day.
Right.
It's to show you that there's a way, there's an out. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, whether you chose music, whether you choose entrepreneurship, whether you chose play ball, at the end of the day, there's something out here for all of us to be able to get out. So I like that you said the example part, man, for real.
And shout out Lexus Love for tuning in on IG. We appreciate that. Hopefully you come back every week.
Yes, we're here every week.
Yes. In the chat, Sha said, wait, hold on, let me go back.
Oh, I see it.
Sha said, fix her roads. There's mad potholes out there. She said my community needs some new roads, fucking potholes and shit. She said, just have to throw that out there.
That's a fact, though.
That's a fact.
My engine cracked because of these potholes.
Oh,
man.
my God, boy. King Africa Max said, remember Versace got bodied in Florida. Not his hood, but kinda. Is it even about community or accessibility?
Look what they did to X.
Right.
True.
Wasn't that his hood, too?
Right
here.
Right.
Yeah.
Miss Cece, baby. Yo, Miss Cece.
He was doing what, toy drives and all that?
Yeah, don't get me started with X, man. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge X fan, and that pissed me off. Like my thing is he was still a kid. Like he was still young. Like he changed his life around, was able to start a whole new direction. And everybody talking about his past and everything. Don't talk about the kid if you even watch his interviews, listen to how he spoke, and understand that he knew a lot more than a lot of these 25-year-olds running around right now.
Right.
And you stop in potential when you do that. Who knows what he could have did with his life? He could have been the next Nipsey. Like he could have been the next Jay-Z. He could have been the next bigger than Jay. And then when you stop that, it's screwed up, man. That pisses me off every time.
CC said therapy for these people. I want to highlight that shit right there. That is the word of the day, therapy, because black people go through some traumatic shit and they don't talk about it. And it's just, yo, be tough, keep it inside. You can't cry. You feel me? So therapy is desperately needed. Shy said, give the poor little jobs, build themselves from some confidence and a resume. That would be cool. Asha Moore, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you come back. Eli the Don, I would start my own human resource firm or even legal front that deals with artists and the situation with their labels.
Many rappers got taken by gang violence by helping these people.
Right. There's not enough information and our team willing to fight for artists. King Africa says, see, now I'm back right on Franklin Ave, helping out the hood. They all working for me. Fuck that. Nilla Green said, I would try to... Facts. Real shit. Nilla Green said, I would try to make the community better. Eli said, I agree, Carolyn. Cece said, facts, I'm out of here too. Let me see. Instadro says, King Africa, great point. It's a mix of both, like nature versus nurture. Shy said, I give the kids some alternative places to go expand their minds because I don't like the way the minds of our young teens are thinking, and they're our future. I'm an Emerald. Thank you for tuning in. King Africa Mac. Damn, both of y'all main rappers got taken by gang violence while helping their people. Right. Yep. That shit is fucking crazy. So maybe it's just rap. Maybe fuck rap. No, I'm joking. Not fuck rap. Instadro said that's why accessibility and community is a great topic because that's where it's going. You want to help those from where you're from, but jealousy makes folks do bad things. Right. Shy, I want them off the internet and listening to this thugged out trap music and learn how to communicate with people. That is a fucking dream right there. That's a dream. Nilla Green said, I would make my community eat healthier and learn how to save money and expand. Miss Cece Baby said, yep, they have no one to turn to. Rooted issues as a child.
Yeah, I want to say something too, because I talk about this a lot of times, is I think what it comes back to, all of the points that everybody's making, it comes back to, in my opinion, it comes back to this education system that people don't know. And if we're not informing them about these different things, and you can't just throw books at people and expect people to learn stuff. Like, we're telling them to get off the internet, but I think we should be embracing the internet and how much information is actually on there. I think the problem is we're going to social media instead of figuring out that we could learn how to code. We could learn how to doctors.
Don't give away the juice.
I'm just saying. In 2019, nobody has any excuse. But why are the kids being raised like this? Why is this happening? It goes back to the education system, man.
It's the same shit with money, bro. It's a tool. It just depends on how you use it. You can use that shit for good or evil, bro.
But they don't teach you that. They don't teach you that.
True.
You know what they teach you? They teach you to work for money. They teach you to work for money instead of understanding that money is a tool. That's like teaching somebody how to build a hammer, but you're not going to teach them how to use it.
Right. That just like with the fucking internet. The internet is there. There was never no guidelines put in place, nothing. It wasn't a school subject or like a curriculum or some shit. It's just free for everybody. And niggas is gonna use it for the shit that is baseless, I guess. Like porn, my nigga, come on. It's just the internet is there for porn and music videos and some documentaries.
And fake ass information.
And fake info, facts, fake news.
Going into the internet, man. Let's hop into our last topic real quick, man. Right. So
topic tree.
A little bit on a happier, kind of a little bit of happier note, because we've been all over like a little bit depressing with all of this stuff, but Lil Nas X, man, I just want to go into this kid and first off, I want to congratulate him. As of today, about like 2 hours ago, I think like 2 or 3 hours ago, he actually became #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And
let's clap it up for the black man.
Let's clap it up for the. Let's do that.
Let's clap it up for the black man. #1 on the country charts or just the Hot 100?
The Hot 100. The
Period.
Hot 100. Yes.
Let's clap it up again for the
Yes.
black man. Let's
Yes.
clap it up again for the black man. Good job, Lil Nas.
And I find that it's beautiful because they took him off the country chart, and it was just like, wait, why? Like everybody was confused. This is a country song, like legit. This is a country song, and now you take him off. He got Billy Ray Cyrus to hop on the remix. Boom! Now he's on the Hot 100, and they got me thinking about this whole genre blending thing, and I want to know, like, if somebody is blending country with hip hop, does it become a hip hop song? Does it become a country song? Is there a line between it? Should we take people off Billboard charts? Should we put them in different categories? A lot of times we talk about hip hop and how there's subgenres to it. Would a country hip hop subgenre be still considered being country? What's y'all take on the situation? How y'all feel on genre blending?
Hey, I see no gender in genres.
Oh man,
it's 2019. It's 2019. Respect everyone, Deem.
Oh man, did I say that? Did I say that? Oh man.
Nah, how y'all feel though?
He should have not been taken off. He was taken off the country charts, right?
Yeah.
Like, that say a lot. Cause look, we invite everybody to my bad. We invite everybody to like our cookout, to our awards, to our charts, all of this shit. But nobody else inviting us there. It's always a problem. So maybe we need to stop opening up our platform.
Start kicking some people off the platform.
Right. We make adjustments.
Start making some adjustments on the hip hop platform.
But where's the love for us? Like,
Ain't that black people problem? Ain't that black people problem all the time? We so fucking loving and welcoming and hey, come, we appreciate y'all. Like that's our problem. Like we too free with the love and shit. And everybody else be like, whoa there, nigga. No.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, look at Roddy Ricch hopping on that remix with Marshmello.
Fact. Wait, what? Sorry, you got to update.
He's an EDM artist.
EDM. See.
Yo, all I know is they better invite Lil Nas X to the next Country Music Awards. That's the only thing I know.
Right.
He better have that invite.
I don't want him there, nigga. He might be in danger, bro. He might be in danger if he pull up. Like what? That's the nigga with the. Let's get him.
Hey, he ain't got no choice.
Look, if they gave Beyonce a problem for her country song, come on now. And she like one of the most loved women in the world. Think about it.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, go to the chat. King Africa Max says unpopular hip hop is country. Southern rappers are country artists.
Oh shit! Hold on, how you gonna come at Southern artists with Southern artists on the show?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
You mean like Texas, Atlanta? Like,
word, you gotta
be specific, bro.
You gotta specify out here, my nigga.
Says racism at its finest. It was a country song to begin with. Look at Florida's Georgia line. They have country tracks with hip hop beats, but they weren't taken off the charts.
See, I don't know about them.
That.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I know Tidal. Shout out to Tidal because they made a whole playlist with the Old Town Road, and I was listening to the songs after Old Town Road, which are all country, and I heard no difference besides 808 drums. Like literally, heard no difference at all.
And these are white people?
All white people, yes.
Oh, yeah. So then we know what the cause is. Yo, Jin Rami, thanks for tuning in. But we know what the fuck the cause is, my nigga. It's crazy.
So,
hold on. Africa says, I think Southern artists are country artists because I don't know what that, like, there's a whole genre called country music, bro. So you gotta, you gotta be more specific than that. But
the song goes hard. I do want to put that out there.
Oh, D,
that song goes hard.
The song is
oh, Nilla Green said it's a song called Florida Georgia Line. Oh, we got it. We got to listen to that. We should have had that on deck. Oh, hold on. Africa says I think Southern artists are country artists because other than instruments, what makes country? What the fuck does make a country song? Like,
I guess the accent. Right?
If it's the accent, then he's right.
Maybe the topic, you feel me?
Yeah, the topic. They talk about the same shit we do.
That's
right.
True. That's true. They be talking about whiskey and smoking and
they girl being a thought. That shit. Facts.
Nah.
Yo, Nilla Gree said Florida Georgia line is they sing country records with trap beats. King Africa said the struggle and accent and cadence is what make a country song. Chantal Latisse, thank you for tuning in. Please come back every single week.
Nelly Ride With Me was a country song. Nelly had he had a song with Tim McGraw.
If you want to go and take a ride with me. Holy shit. Was that country?
Nelly was a country artist. Like he was old country.
Oh shit. What's Ride
must be the money.
Yeah, okay.
But then he was from he wasn't. Is that
from
considered
St. Louis?
Is that considered the South?
St. Louis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Mm.
Like acoustic guitar and tempo. That's not. Wait, Rhonda, what you saying? Nelly isn't country? That was not a country song. Laughing my ass off.
I don't think I think they saying "Ride With Me" isn't a country song.
Yeah, Rhonda Rock says like acoustic guitar and tempo.
Come on, the breakdown. I know something you don't know. And I got something to tell you. Come on.
Yo, facts. If you wanna go,
wasn't the beginning the guitar too? Wasn't it?
Yo,
it was a guitar.
Yo, that shit was hard. Damn.
Word. But I mean, like, all right, so we got genre blending. So it's happening now. How do y'all feel about other genres too? How do y'all feel about the EDM and EDM coming into? Oh, you said you didn't hear the Marshmallow. CC and LAUD, did y'all hear that? PC and LAUD, my bad. Did y'all hear that Marshmallow Roddy Ricch song? Nah, damn, I'm the only one. Damn.
But
yo, you fuck with Roddy Ricch.
We got a few EDMs.
We got a few EDMs.
Oh, so y'all do have songs, okay?
Yeah, we got a few EDMs. Like sometimes they'll hit us up and say, "Hey, can we remix your song into an EDM?"
So you have done
EDM.
Go check out that EDM. Handle that EDM. Cook it up. Coming soon.
Okay. See, that's what the fuck.
When we think about it, that EDM scene got a whole bunch of money. Let's look at Pitbull. Let's look at Flo Rida, Lil Jon, Neo. They all crossed.
Diplo EDM?
Yeah, some of his records, yeah, absolutely. But they all crossed over and went over there because that's where the money was at.
Man, give me some money. I'll make an EDM song. Fuck. Let me
Word.
see. Miss Cece said y'all dragging that Nelly song. Africa said listen to the instruments and covers. That sound fire. What sound fire? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, this shit is just whack. They need to give my nigga Lil Nas X his spot back on the country charts. They know he gonna be on that shit for like 10 weeks straight. And he's still dropping more songs, so y'all niggas is under pressure because your bum ass country music ain't selling. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hip hop is here to stay. We taking over everything.
Every genre.
To get lost, nigga.
Every
get ready to get lost, nigga. Next we coming for hockey. Not you. I'm never with no fucking hockey.
Hey, don't count it out, man. We was counting out country records as kids.
True. Nah, I fucked with Garth Brooks, bro.
I did it.
I can't name a song, but I just know every black person fucked with Garth Brooks.
Carrie Underwood.
Oh shit. Okay.
The closest I got to country was that Nelly and Tim McGraw song. I think about it over and over again.
And it hurts so bad.
That was the closest I got, but. You know, I think this country hip hop trap music, I think it's gonna stay around for a bit. I think it's gonna be
you
around.
was saying that, and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be able to last, but who knows, man? Who knows? Because at the end of the day, we have Blueface because we're starving, right? That's how it go.
Yeah,
Blueface got it.
I think Lil Nas X, I think Old Town Road was a good song though. Like overall, the song was hitting. It wasn't even like a parody.
Right. You can't deny talent though. You know,
facts.
Like trying to deny his talent is just showing that you real deal racist and got hate